Hey everyone, welcome back. Our last guest is a singer and songwriter who has emerged in music since a little girl with a musical style considered eclectic soul. And throughout her career, she's had the opportunity to open up for the likes of Patti LaBelle, Erykah Badu, and that's just to name a few. But most recently, she appeared as a front woman for Secret Deodorant All Strength No Sweat campaign commercial. And today she joins us to discuss her new album, This Is Personal. Please welcome Lauren Eylise. Hey, welcome.
Hey, thank you for having me.
Oh, girl, how are you doing?
I'm doing as good as I can during these times. Trying to stay prayed up and focused.
You know, it's a little challenging more for musicians and artists that are used to presenting in live performance atmospheres. But I know that you're just creating this album, and I understand that you continue to forge forward with it. And I know you must have come over across many of obstacles. On top of that, being a single mom. But I really wanted to open up just with how beautiful that your commercial for Secret is, and also its significance, you know, because it's really about empowering women.
Absolutely. I think it's important for women to hold the microphone and tell our own stories. I think it's important for us to use our own language to do that. And I think it's important to just be vulnerable about our experiences, not only so we can live full lives, but to inspire other women going through similar experiences.
And also the fact that we wear multiple hats, and our primary occupation will always be, when you're a mom, is that of being a mom. And,
Yes.
and it gets challenging to balance the two, right? Because I think I saw an interview where you mentioned that you know, you were feeling a little pulled because you weren't able to tend to your son in the way you would like to.
Absolutely. I think that working women kind of face that struggle often. And I think that society thus far hasn't done us justice in recognizing that we do wear those many hats, and that we're not only mothers. While that's the most important thing to us, it's not the only hat that we wear. But I do think that there's a shift happening that allows people to see us. Yes, we're mothers, but we're women, and we're daughters, and we're friends, and we're CEOs. So I think it's important to just recognize the changes as they come and step into it, you know, with as much power unapologetically as we can.
I feel you. And so how has that been for you, balancing out, you know, the homeschooling and making sure that your project continues moving forward, especially when we're talking about a project that is an album. It's an entire album that would require a lot of studio time, and considering this is all, or it started last year, and I understand that you're still moving forward. I mean, what's that been like for you, just making sure that it continues to move forward?
It comes with a lot of peaks and valleys. It's a lot. I think
Isn't that the name of one of your songs?
It is. But that's what I mean. Like, the experiences themselves fuel my art. So I can't really complain, because as difficult as it is, every single peak and every single valley helps me in my art to become a better artist and to communicate myself through my music. So, you know, homeschooling was tough. There's no touring right now. Like, we can't even, venues are shut down. So that stream of income, as well as that opportunity to connect with your fans in real time, sure, that's all cut off. And yes, it's upsetting, but those valleys introduce so many other opportunities. I have so much more time to continue to write and record. I get to spend quality time with my son in a different way. And in a strange way, he's able to see what I do with me having to, you know, do virtual performances and things like that in a beautiful way. So I just count my blessings, and I'm determined to just keep going no matter what.
So how far along are you with the album? And it's lovely that you're able to continue performing in at least in a virtual platform. I know it's not the same as being live, but it's lovely to hear that you continue to utilize this time in a way that is still going to benefit your artwork. So how far along are you with the album? I know you're going to sing a song for us today. I'm hoping it's a sneak peek of it.
Yes, well, it's out. It's out, and let's see. I'm doing a lot of. It's like a sort of virtual tour if you will.
Nice.
Popping up on different campuses and different conferences and performing pieces from the album there. There are parts of my area that are open, so I'm able to do very small and pandemic safe kind of performances. So I'm doing the best I can as far as just making sure that people get it. I actually just won 2 local awards here, Best Song of the Year and Best Album of the Year. So
congratulations.
Thank you. I'm very excited, especially considering it's so fresh. It just dropped in December, like a few weeks ago. So I'm just very happy about it. And I'm grateful for that.
Well, congratulations on already receiving recognition for all this work that you've been forging forward in making sure you publish and share with the world. And thank you for bringing it to our viewers. We wish you well. I love the concept of just pivoting and doing virtual tours. I think that's so dope. I really do. And please keep us abreast. And where can people get the music?
It's available on all streaming platforms. So Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, whatever you got, it's there. And of course, you can always visit my website at laureneylise.com and follow me on Instagram at Lauren Eylise.
Awesome. Woo woo. Anyway, you guys don't go anywhere because she's going to give us a quick peek. So we're going to take a quick break. But when we return, Lauren Eylise, she's going to perform one of her singles for us. So don't go anywhere.